I have to admit something. A few months ago, I was asking AI to find my strategy, my angle, and my voice. Every time I faced a blank page, I opened a new chat instead. And it felt like relief, really, until I realized that I had no idea anymore what I actually thought. If you have done the same, this podcast is for you. Because what I'm about to share isn't about AI being bad. It's about something we are all doing willingly and silently. Last week, I was walking by the lake with Vanessa. She runs a communication agency and she said something that stopped me. I have lost clients to AI. I have to let my team go and I don't know where I still have value. She's not alone. Paulo, also an agency owner, cut his staff by half in 2025. Severine scripted her entire conference with ChatGPT. Then she called me totally lost. I don't know what I wanted to say anymore. And then there is Carol. Her coaching membership is empty, so she's rushing to build a new program with more content, more offers, and more production. But her practice hasn't changed. She's still doing the same coaching she always did. The kind that gives, the frameworks and the action steps, the kind ChatGPT now does in 30 seconds for free. She knows she doesn't belong in the commodity space anymore. She doesn't yet feel she belongs in the deep transformation space either. So she stays busy reinventing not the right stuff. Let me tell you one thing. We are the one who delegated willingly, not just our task, but our strategy, our angles, our stories, and our voice. Open LinkedIn right now. Scroll for 30 seconds. You will see the same structure, the same wording, the same tone. An entire professional world that optimized its expression and lost it. And the data confirms what we feel. Forrester reports an 8% drop in agency headcount in 2025. Dentsu cut 3,400 jobs. Ogilvy 700 positions in one summer. The 2026 Edelman Trust Barometer surveyed over 34,000 people across 28 countries. Only 32% believe the next generation will live better. And in France, it's only 6%. People trust nothing, no institution, no media, no expert. So what do? They turn to the one thing that listens without judging, that answers immediately, that never gets tired. AI. And here is what Anthropic found after analyzing 1.5 million real conversations. The interactions where people delegate their decision, their judgment, their choices to AI are the ones they rate highest. We prefer what weakens us because it relieves us. Users end up writing, "I can't think for myself anymore." Others send AI drafted messages and then regret it. It wasn't me. I should have trusted my intuition. Intuition. I hear this from my clients constantly. I knew something was off. It didn't smell right. I should have listened to that. The signal was always there. We just stopped trusting it. So, what do we never delegate? Not our vision, not our why, not our unique point of view. Not the stories only we have lived, not the way our body responds before our mind catches up, not the intuition that arrives before we can explain it. That's your unique soul's voice. It's not about content or brand asset. It's about your uniqueness, and it's from your soul. And AI can't access it. Not because it's not intelligent enough, of course, but because your intuition is not data. It lives within you, in your specific history, your specific way of making meaning experiences. All that is unique, all that is fully yours. My mentor used to tell me, Val, your only job is to stay aligned. And I did my best to that. That's why I wrote this book, Being is a New Doing. And today I understand it differently. In a world that offers infinite optimization and zero presence, alignment is the rarest thing there is. And that's exactly what I explore in my book, Being is the New Doing. The link is in the description. If you feel called, come. And if this video resonates, share it with someone who needed to hear it today. See you in the next one, or you can join me on Substack.